मैंने क्लैरिफिकेशन दे दी, सोचते हो तब मान जाएंगे, एंड यू रियलाइज कि कभी नहीं मानते क्योंकि मानना ही नहीं है. यू नीड टू रिमेंबर दैट यू आर horribly harming both mentally and emotionally two people. My bit to get rid of the blind item culture for sure. That सुशांत ने फिल्म ही नहीं देखी पूरी, वो ही लगते रहता है because
do you have this fear that maybe you have to say the right thing so that you're not trolled, because there are people who are being trolled right now? Do you have that fear, apprehension, that you have to say the right ththing?
You know, Faridun bhai, that's the other thing that I've learned actually. We went through enough in terms of being misconstrued also through this film. And my parents have brought me up in a way that they've taught me that know your truth and know what your purpose is. And everything else is noise.
Yeah.
And the fact that Dil Bechara is breaking records today, it is shattering any norm of how much a trailer or songs can be loved. That's a testimony to that value of sincerity and honesty. So I'm a part of the young generation. I am the youth of this country. I'm a kid from nowhere who just works hard and tries to make dreams that she doesn't even dream come true. And I don't want to convey a person that I'm not to my audiences who love me already so much, and I can feel it. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm honest. I might make mistakes. I'm happy to clarify them. But I don't want to not say what's on my in my heart, you know. मुझे अभी Instagram पे by writing, I'm like you said, I am a writer. It's cathartic for me. Somewhere, the fact that I'm just putting my thoughts out there, it helps me feel at least 1% lighter. So I'm doing it from a selfish reason, and the fact that it's aiding others in their journey is just a bonus. But like Abhi, I was flying back from Bombay, then it got misconstrued that is she leaving Bollywood and is she leaving Mumbai, and mom saw it in the paper and whacked me with it saying tu kya bolte rehti hai? And I was like, mom, I went to Bombay after 4 months. The pandemic has made that city a ghost town. I've never experienced Bombay streets so quiet. Sunsan is the only word that came to my mind, and I said it. And the fact is that I'm in Delhi, so when work starts, I'll go back to Bombay, I'll go back to LA, I'll go back wherever work takes me. But it did get misconstrued, but I clarified it later, and I think I'll stick to that. I won't stop saying what's on my mind.
No, absolutely. But do you think that so you are from Delhi and you came to Mumbai and you worked over there? You had the schedule in Paris, which personally I'm looking forward to, because I think that in a way is the soul of the film.
Yeah.
Do you think that the film industry is as vile and bad the way is being projected these days?
Absolutely not. I really think that I think we all aren't realizing what the pandemic is doing to us mentally. We're all feeling frustrated and we're all feeling toxic because it feels like things aren't moving. But so like I didn't dance or train as a dancer for 15 years in my life and perform on stages plotting that a Mukesh Chabra will walk into my school and find me and cast me in Rockstar. You don't work hard because, at least that's not how I work. And even the Gita says that apna kaam karo aur phal ki mat socho. So
Absolutely.
the reality is that if I hadn't done hundreds of ads, if I hadn't done a small part in Hindi medium or Fukre or any of it, I wasn't prepared to be on Dil Bechara's set. We cannot be arrogant as debutants and say that we are talented, but the world doesn't recognize it. No, they won't recognize it. You have to prove yourself. I had to prove myself in the boards by getting 97% to get into Lady Shriram. You have to prove yourself at every level. That's how life is. We can't become bitter about competition, you know? So I believe that there is a Mukesh Chabra who will find your talent. I believe that there is a Disney who's the biggest studio in the world who will back an outsider like me if I've proven myself in my screen test. Because I had to give audition after audition, and this film is on Kizzy's shoulders, and they were like, do it, fly. And they've supported me every step of the way. So in my experience, it's not been easy, but nothing should be. I want to go for auditions. I want to fail. It's fine. That's life, you know.
Tell me something about your writing part of it. How often do you write? What exactly do you write?
So I write every day.
Like a diary?
Like a diary, you can say, like, or just on my notes, jabhi bhi man kiya, because the creative mind is a weird place. It's always ticking. So during the pandemic, I would call up my friends at the Terribly Tiny Tales and say, I want to perform a piece. Can I write something? They'll be like, of course. So the thing is that art is the one thing that why we say art is liberation is because it doesn't limit you. I'm an
Mm.
actor now, but I've been a student of journalism. I worked at BBC, I worked at Hindustan Times, I've covered protests because I was very active in Delhi University politics and activist, that culture that we have in Delhi. So writing now just helps me make my mind a little streamlined, I think, because I feel a lot and I'm not able to express it usually. So I write it, and now I've gotten the confidence to share it also. Otherwise, I wouldn't share it, I think.
No, no, I think you're sure. I think you not only you write well. I think you articulate, you communicate very very nicely, which is I think which is wonderful. Uh,
Thank you so much.
Now you are a gold medalist from LSR journalism and mass communications. Uh, how do you look at the state of journalism in India right now and film journalism as well? Because there are quite a few question marks on film journalism too.
Um, so the journalism that we were taught was one that was based on fact, which is what we call objectivity and reliability. These are the pillars of what honest journalism is. Like what you do is it personifies that. But when you are a reporter but you refuse to identify yourself and you go around saying the most blasphemous things about people, whether it's so and so misbehaved with so and so girl, or the girl accuse someone that they misbehaved, you need to remember that you are horribly harming both mentally and emotionally two people, the girl and the man. Reading that X accused Y of any kind of sexual assault when you are friends, when you are creative colleagues who love and respect each other, it breaks your heart. And what can you do? You can just be like, sooner or later, the truth will speak. Um, but honestly, I can see myself trying to do my bit to get rid of the blind item culture for sure. I saw Kriti speak about it. I see people feeling strongly about it. I see people finally talking about it. When it happened to me, I was too young and naive and into Dil Bechara to care about stuff happening outside. But the fact that still today I read some comments and people are like, you accuse Sushant. I'm like, look at the kind of permeating impact a lie can have. And the two people who were the victims of it or the people involved have, he's like, मैं messages दिखा दूं, I was like, दिखा दे, शायद तब मान जाएंगे. मैंने clarification दे दी, सोचते हो तब मान जाएंगे. And you realize कि कभी नहीं मानते क्योंकि मानना ही नहीं है, क्योंकि convenient है ये जो हम narrative कर रहे हैं अभी, ये अच्छा लग रहा है. So I really learned a lot, what you said, Dil Bechara has taught me, along with the character, I've learned a lot outside as well. And I'm going to do what I can to try and make this a better place, at least in the relationship I have with my audiences. I want them to know me for who I am and respect me for my truth, and I'm going to make sure that that happens, at least.
No, no, absolutely. And how have your parents helped you in this entire phase, the last 2 years, especially the last 1 month? Obviously, it was totally from straight from the heart, and the emotions were flowing like anything. It must have been really something for your family as well. Tell me something. What sort of support you got from them?
It's been really so like my parents are honestly my best friends. They are, they grew up in love and they met in school, and everything I know about love, about life, about selfless sort of giving, it comes from them. um
Mm.
so they get really troubled when their kid gets troubled, and they knew how much Sushant meant to me. So, and they knew that Dil Bechara, things had finally started becoming good. Sushant knew that it's coming on OTT. Our producers had told us, so we had discussed it. Me, him, Mukesh were being like, "Ye marketing karenge, Taregin aise karenge." I was like, "Dance challenge karenge." So these were our conversations, and they were like, "Finally, like this girl has hung in there. She's given it her all, and finally, it's gonna happen." So when this happened, they've just been there like pillars, but they always are. explaining a lot of things to me repetitively so that they actually get permeated in my mind. You know, I was telling Ma today that Ma, I speak to the reporters and I express this grief. She was like, they'll understand you for your truth. So I'm just believing them. And my brother as well. I have a brother. He lives in
Right.
San Francisco, but he flew down to be with me.
Oh,
And
great. Recently?
family is everything. Yeah, he works at Google in San Francisco.
Okay,
And
oh, great.
he flew down in the pandemic because he was like, I need to be there for my little one. I want to
My
release
God,
this film with her.
that's wonderful.
So
What's his
yeah,
name?
his name is Sumer, and
Sumer. Okay, that's
yeah,
wonderful.
and we're polar opposites.
Hmm.
He's much smarter than I am, much more intelligent, but works वो 2 घंटे में जितना करता है मुझे 10 घंटे लगते हैं basically. So
Hmm.
we're a very unique sibling pair.
And you guys grew up in a bus, and it's very interesting कि वो दिन में जो है वो living room होता था, रात में के
Yeah,
brother का
it was like a set
he used
sir,
to
जैसे
sleep
प्ले
there.
में जैसे लोग आते हैं ना और props
Uh,
निकालते हैं, कभी बेड लगा दे, वैसे होता था. It used to remind me of
uh,
that, which is what makes you realize that that's why I think my relationship with stardom and fame is also very different. You know, when I was a child, like I never used to look up to Ranbir Kapoor because I'm getting to act with Ranbir Kapoor, like, and he used to be like, you're the least starstruck person I've ever met, but I love him for him. I loved him because of the artist he is, and so I want people to, that's why love me for me. And more than fame, I want impact, because impact is when you can give back. Fame is a very one way sort of track, you know. Impact is when you have influence but you're giving it back and creating some positive impact, whether it's through my art or whether it's through the humanitarian work, whatever it is.
right.
So because when you learn that money and like physical space or a big house is not what it's about, you know. So
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, Sanjana, last question to you. You spoke about your family and the way they've come around and been there with you. Have you, by any chance, spoken to Sushant's family? Because what is happening is that there's a lot of noise. But uh, his sister is posting stuff. We don't know how his father must be going through, because that must be really really tough for him, because he lost his wife quite a few years back. Have you spoken to them by any chance?
I haven't spoken one on one, sir, because
Mm,
honestly, I they need their space. I think
mm,
there'll be a time when maybe Mukesh and I show them the film, or I don't know. We just don't feel that it's too gutting. So I wouldn't, if I were in their place, I wouldn't want anyone intruding right now. But I feel like I know his sisters because we've spoken about. He used to speak about his sisters so much. You know, he used to see his mum in his sisters, and used
right.
to always tell me that one is in America, one is. So I knew who is the relationship he shares with each of them. So I feel like I know them, but I haven't spoken to them since very consciously. But I did see that they started the Sushant Singh Rajput Foundation. And I was just thinking to myself, I haven't actually told anyone this, that I would love to be on their board or as a mentor, because it is a foundation dedicated to
Yeah.
helping the youth in sciences and art. And I feel for both. So if they need me in any way, shape, or form, I'll be more than happy to
Right.
help out.
Absolutely. And you've seen the film? Have you seen the film?
No, I haven't seen the final film. Mukesh is
Mm.
very protective. Like he always keeps throwing these curveballs at me. जो देखा है सिर्फ डबिंग में देखा है, और वो ही है that सुशांत ने फिल्म ही नहीं देखी पूरी. वो ही लगते रहता है because इतनी जीत, he's given Manny so much. So like I've loved him in Dhoni, loved him in Kai Poche, but I know that Emmanuel Rajkumar is his finest work. At least
You
that's what
feel
I
that's
feel.
his best work? Okay. All right.
In my humble belief, I feel so, because what he's brought with such ease, and it's just flowing where it's like water, you know. And I genuinely think it's one of the most special characters. And I know how much he loved Manny. He loved Manny. Like every time he would speak his lines, his mood would change, you know.
So, all the best wishes, Sanjana. Thank you for speaking to us, and wonderful thoughts that you have. And I hope that your family just sticks around with you. And Just you guys brave through this phase, and good things will
Thank
happen
you.
for sure. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you,
and all the best
Faizan
wishes.
bhai.
Thank you very much. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
for
Thank
being
you.
so amazing. Thank you.